ocean. Blue is the color of the sky. All my life there's been commotion. Calmness settles in your eyes. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. Listen close, there's rhythm all around you. Hold it close, don't let it go away. Through the noise you'll find the peace within you. Find out it's the only thing you need. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see.
Not my best matcha, but we'll say it's okay. I don't know if you can hear my dog playing in the background. Good morning, friends. Welcome to a new video. We're gonna do a couple of days in the life of running my small business. If you're new here, hi, my name is Evie, and I'm currently reinventing my entire small business. I've been running it for since 2018. It's just been such a wild and amazing ride. But people change, I've changed, I've evolved over the years, and I feel like my business has been a bit more static. So this year I've kind of allowed myself to rethink what I want to do, and I think I found it. Just gonna adjust that a bit more. My camera always prefers my dog over me, and I can't blame it. He is one stunning specimen of a pooch. The revamp has kind of been going on throughout the year, as those of you who watch my vlogs will probably know, but I think I finally found a solution that involves creating art every day while also having a monetization part too, because that's kind of what you need if you want to make a living from making art. But more on that in the future. In this video, I wanted to take you behind the scenes with me of prepping for two of my biggest conventions of the year, which are MCM in London in October and MCM in Birmingham in November. To make this new chapter of my small business possible, I need to clear a lot of inventory. So in this video, we're going to be packing mystery bags. I'm sure we'll find something else to do as well throughout the few days we're going to be spending together. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for being here and for helping me grow, supporting my business, and just hanging out.
I woke up to the smell of a roses dress laid out in white, wondering if you're getting ready, wondering if you've got butterflies. Everyone seems so excited. Mama's already cried. No need to rush a thing, we're just beginning. We got nothing but time. 'Cause every day with you is the best day of my life. That tux is looking good and this wedding ring is nice. If I could be honest, forever's looking bright. Every day with you is the next best day of my life.
Our printer just finished, the 3D printer, so let's go. Our 3D printer just finished the current print, so let's have a look and see what's on there. And I will rotate you. Wrong way. Oh, sorry. All right, let's have a look. That was a bit of unnecessary drama. Ooh. It's a pegboard. I'm doing a separate video with kind of redoing my art desk area, just vamping it up a little bit, and I'm printing lots of these. So let's pop another print on and get back to packing. I actually have a very strange issue with my AMS system. If you're using a 3D printer, if you use Bamboo Lab, you might be able to help me. Basically, the AMS cannot extrude PLA. It can only extrude PETG, so if it's PLA, I have to go and like physically push the thing through. Hold on. Never mind, it just did it with PETG as well. I don't know what to do about that. I have checked for nozzle clogs, I have checked for extruder clogs, I've disassembled it and like taken all the wires and the screws off, and everything is perfectly clean. The tubes are perfectly clean, no dents, and I changed them just to be on the safe side. It hasn't made a difference at all. Anyhow, that was a rant. Let's get back to work. This door seems to be like a constant pain in my vlogs, but alright, so I finished wrapping. These are gonna be the first layer. So I'm doing layered mystery bags where we're gonna wrap them really beautifully and aesthetically and yeah, just make them feel like a real treat, something that you buy for yourself or for your friend and it's already pre-packaged and it just looks like a gift basket style thing, or you know, like a tower present. I did these at my last market, which was Basel and Pride. Hello, if you found me there, it was so nice to meet you. It's one of my favorite events of the year. It's just such a feel-good event and it's 5 minutes from my house, which also helps the enjoyment. But that's why I decided to bring this type of mystery bag to that event because I am selling them at such a low price. I wanted to test them at a market where I could bring a lot of them, but you know, that I didn't have to carry them on the train because they are quite heavy. There's a lot of stuff in each of these. Keep in mind, this is just the first layer. We have a wholesale order that we need to take to the post office. I made a new matcha. The one I made this morning, I didn't really drink it because it was too weak and the espresso was definitely a mistake. I shipped my orders and I also I didn't buy a lot of snacks because as I was leaving, a shipment came in for my order from Scandi Kitchen, which here in the UK you can get Scandinavian food from Scandi Kitchen and it's a treat I occasionally get. The funny thing is, because taxes are lower here, it's actually cheaper to buy it here than it is to buy it in Norway, which I find kind of funny. I got this cheese doodles. They're so good. They're like super cheddary and very strong cheesy flavors. I love it. All right, I am ordering filament. Sunlu is one of my favorite filament places because they have a PLA Meta, which I really like. PLA is just like the beginner-friendly standard material that a lot of people print with. So I am getting a Sunlu high-speed PLA marble, I was gonna say maple, marble material in this beautiful Oreo marble color. How beautiful is that? Oh, anyhow, let's empty our printer because it finished. Oh, and then we're gonna do some activities with Klaus. And then we're gonna get back to packing again. Lights. I now have 3. The filament I'm using for this is this pink, baby pink, I think it's called just pink PETG from Creality, and it has been incredible.
I lie awake in the morning with a light upon her skin. Coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while. We'll slow it all the way back down. Time is still and there's nowhere to be. Birds are talking outside, getting space for the words we hold.
Hello again. I just got back. I went to meet my partner for dinner, but now I'm back. How much time is it? 18:32. Oh, and Kickstarter charged me for my Snapmaker U1 pledge. If you are a backer as well, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from some fellow backer friends. I am so excited for that printer. When I receive that printer, I'm going to make so many videos on it. So if you want to hear about how, my experience with the printer, that type of stuff, definitely subscribe. I will be doing loads of stuff on that. And I'm an early bird backer. I'm backer number 3000 and something. So hopefully you should get it early. This evening, I am going to be working on some stamp rally prices for MCM in London and in Birmingham, but London is definitely the most pressing one because we are entering October tomorrow. The first one I'm going to be working on is this one. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it feels semi-finished, but I'm doing this Pokemon card trade stamp rally thing. It's not really a stamp rally, but it's a fun thing organized by fans of Pokemon cards. So the idea is that a lot of artists are designing their own Pokemon card of some of their favorite characters. And then if you want the card, you can either bring a real Pokemon card and trade for it if you have a character that matches that card. So I'm going to be working on some of those tonight, probably sketch them all out. And let me show you the progress we made on the mystery bags. Class, it's okay. Come on. Hey, do you want to say hi? Do you want to wish them good night? Do you want to explain all this mess down here? Not interested? All right then. All right, so down here we have all of these little packs of pins. They all have 4 enamel pins and 1 wooden pin. 5 enamel pins, sorry. They all have 5 enamel pins and 1 wooden pin. I don't know why I went with just 1 wooden. I think it's because I have less of them. And so far I've made 47 of those. The box underneath here is all of the ones we packed in the morning, the ones with the notepad and the stickers. These are for layer 3. So the second layer will be a tote bag, I think. So you'll have the stickers as the first layer, the tote bag as the second layer, these enamel pins as the third layer, and then there'll be some decorations on top along with a bow. And oh, it'll be so pretty. But yeah, that is it for now. 48 we have, but I need 75 and something more. So there's more to be done here, but at least I can wrap these up. I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is the 1st of October, as my phone is just notifying me of. I finished the Psyduck card. It is technically Psyduck and Lotad, but you have to choose one, and I felt like Psyduck was definitely at the center of it, with that beautiful yellow kind of popping amongst the blues and the greens. Oh, I love them both so much. There are some really talented artists and really creative Pokemon fans in this collaboration, so if you are going to MCM in London, definitely keep an eye out for it. I don't know how much I can say about it at the moment, but there will be an announcement about it closer to the event if it goes ahead. There's still, we gotta sort manufacturing, but I'm hoping that it will happen. Obviously, these are not legit cards that you can use in any kind of formal tournaments, but they're cute collector objects that you can have, and just as a reminder of being at the event and collecting cards from some of your favorite artists, and some that you might not have found before. And now you have. Today is October 1st, so I got a little pumpkin spice to celebrate. It is so good. I was unlocking my phone with facial recognition, and I was drinking from my coffee while doing it. And I thought, oh no, it's not going to recognize me, but it did. And that's a bit concerning. Today is the first day of October, and I definitely want to do a drawing challenge this month because I failed in September. I wanted to do my September challenge, which I've tried to run for many years. I only successfully ran it twice, but if you don't try, you don't succeed. And I may not have succeeded for the past few years, but I'm always open to trying it. This year, I think I'm gonna jump on Peachtober, so let's do that now. The prompt for today is acorn, so I think I'm gonna draw my original characters, the Lottos, with some acorns.
A new wind is blowing today. I think I can see the shore. It was so dark yesterday. I never did hope for more. And don't know what came over me the moment you caught my eye. I was alone on the sea, but never did find out why.
Well, that went well. Good morning, friends. It is, in fact, October 2nd today. Happy Thursday. I did finish my acorn drawing, but I only just finished it now. And this is also one of the welcome pack sticker pack designs that you can get on my new revamped Patreon. It's time to do this. You know, we are in October and I want to get this new Patreon running because I'm really, really excited about it. I'm in no ways perfect and I have so much more to learn, but over the past few years, I have learned a lot about designing products that I enjoy designing and that sell really well. And I've learned a lot about pricing and manufacturing and all those things. I know how to run a product-based business now. The problem is that I love designing products and I love making a few of them, but I don't really want to sell as many things anymore. I had a blast running my shop, but I think I've just worked out that I'd rather be the behind the scenes person who designs things rather than the person who goes to markets and sells them, or the person who has an online shop and sells from there. So my new Patreon is actually going to be catering to people who are crafters and makers. It's going to be catering to people who have their own small businesses and who are looking for cute character art to sell at their stalls. This might be perfect if you are a crochet artist and you like to make crochet plushies, and you're also looking for stickers to sell on the side of that, but you don't really want to draw the stickers yourself. You'd like to focus on the crochet aspects. Or it might be if you have a 3D printing business and you're looking for cute character products to elevate your stall and stand out from the crowd. I'm also going to be making some 3D printed combined crochet art doll elements. So even if you don't run a small business, but maybe you're a crafter and you want to create your own cute doll collection, there will be a tier there for you as well. Before I can launch the Patreon, I want to set up some welcome packs so that the second you join one of the tiers, you instantly get access to products that you can already start making or downloadables you can already start enjoying. So for example, if you join on the crafter tier, you will instantly get access to a Lotto doll project that you can start making at home. You can 3D print the parts that you need for it. You can start crocheting the body. I just think it's going to be so much fun. I am so excited for this. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to do some client work from my mother. I need to clean up the studio because I have a unboxing and first look review to film of a very exciting product. And then I think I gotta get started with admin and Patreon. I also gotta tidy up in here. If I'm gonna be filming that video, it definitely needs to look better in here than what it currently does. All right, I'll talk to you in a sec.
Down in the valley where the roots lay low and the river bends while the water flows, you were laying down with your toes exposed on a rock you found with the morning's warmth. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. I'll call you on the boulevard to tell you, love, that I'm not too far from home, where I can hold you in my arms and play you songs on my old guitar. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. Oh, I'm glad that I found you.
Hey friends, it is evening. Klaus and I, hello baby, can you see him? Yeah, he's down here. I'm just making cord for my iCord video, my product review. This is such a cool thing. I'm obsessed. Oh, oh, we're playing with toys. He's not obsessed, clearly. Look at all the cord I made. Guys, this is such a fun machine. This is some kind of speckled acrylic yarn from Hobby. I'm combining it with the super cheapo orange yarn that I got. I think this is cotton yarn, and I think I got it from the range last year for my autumn studio decoration video. If you're one of the 50 people who watched that, thank you so much. But yeah, I made these ones to make a bracelet, but then I was having so much fun making the cord. So for the green one, I just kept going. And this is an entire 50-gram skein. Wow, I think it's 50 grams. Whoa. This skein of yarn, these two, I bought within a month or two of starting my small business in 2018. I wanted to get into plushie making, and I thought that the sparkles in this would be so beautiful to stitch, like to use as decorative stitching for deep sea plushies. But like many things, I just never got around to it. And I've kept hold of them for so long because it's just such a beautiful yarn, and I knew that it would come in handy one day. So I'm a hoarder. And it did, look! I made cord. This one is, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. If I had more skeins of this, I would totally make a scarf. But I think I'm just gonna do either like a nice chunky bracelet, not like that obviously, but a nice chunky bracelet, or I might use it for a like craftsy mermaid doll at some point. Maybe. It is the end of the workday. It's 6 o'clock or 6:30, something like that. I fed the dog, and at some point I will be feeding me too, but I think Alan is on his way home and his phone is dead. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit longer. His journey takes 2 hours, so we'll see in another hour if he's here or if we end up calling the police. I'll be alright. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to tag along on my journey and see more stuff from me, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching, friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Blue is the color of the ocean.